Alright everyone, we are here, still in downtown Toronto, and we're about to enter into a dollar store called Dollarama here in downtown Toronto. So, yeah, okay, as you can see there are steps going down, so yeah, there's no elevator, so we're gonna have to walk down. This is the first time I've actually been to this particular store, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. Oh, here, as you can see, candies, right? Candies, absolutely. So let's go and find what we're looking for, if there is. Oh wait, not on that side. Okay, maybe this side. How come they don't have it here? What they do have are Smarties. Yes, Smarties. When I was a kid, I used to think the more of these I ate, the more smarter I'd get. I know, crazy, right? But no, it's what I actually thought, and I don't know, maybe it's positive thinking, right? Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna buy a few of these, and I can't seem to find all the others I was supposed to look for, but yeah, so just gonna keep looking around. Hopefully we'll find it, so just come along. Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's Kit Kat. No, that's Kit Kat. I like Kit Kat, but it's not part of the job. Here it is. Here we go. Coffee Crisp. Okay, so yeah, these things, yeah, definitely. Now you could buy them in packs. Sometimes they come in like 10 packs, which are smaller, but you know, they come in like little packs. By the way, this is Kit Kat, so yeah, might buy some Kit Kat also. But okay, let's show the Kit Kat. Blau. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'm trying to carry all of this in one hand. Okay, 3 bars, 2 boxes, and 1 Kit Kat, right? So let's see what I can do with these, right? Look at that. One hand. Impressive, right? Here's the... Here is the 10 pack for the Coffee Crisps. Yeah, usually if you're a kid and you know you have your school time lunch, usually one of these would be in your box. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for... Okay. To be continued. Okay, so bought it. So yeah, on our way out. So let's go up the steps. Always wear runners when you go up these steps, because it's not gonna be a good fall, trust me. So you need a good grip. And we are on our way out. Okay, so this is downtown Toronto. Sweet, right? Okay, so I'll continue this later on. I'm just gonna pause this and then restart later on with the rest of the review. So, peace. Okay, so we just came back from the dollar store, or you could basically get this at any convenience store or any supermarket or any local store that sells chocolate bars. Usually they'll have it, although you might not find it in some places, but in most major retailers that do sell chocolate bars, you will find this. Coffee Crisp. Yes, it is. It's a Coffee Crisp, and it's pretty good. Now, I'm gonna take a bite into it. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like and what it looks like. So, open. Okay, so it looks like chocolate bar. It's actually wafer, so I'm gonna bite into it and you'll see what it looks like on the inside. So It's actually wafer in a chocolate bar kind of thing. There's like different layers in the wafer, so around the center it's more like a coffee malt on the inside. So it's really good. It's like a cream, a coffee cream in it, which, you know, it's a little hard to bite into, but especially when you put it in the fridge, in the refrigerator or the freezer, then it becomes a little tougher to bite into. But it's actually pretty refreshing. I'd never buy the ice cream version of the coffee crisp because I can't stand that version. It doesn't taste like coffee crisp as much. But real coffee crisp tastes like real coffee crisp. So I think they sell it here in Canada and some places in the US. But mainly here in Canada and the UK. So if you're ever in Canada or the UK, try and find this because it's pretty good. There are other stuff like Smarties, Kit Kat, all these other stuff. They're good, but you could barely find this in other places around the world. And if you could, let me know. I'd like to actually, you know, see their version, if it tastes the same, any difference or whatever. And some places in the US also sell coffee crisps, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this was my alternative to buying a coffee and putting it on your desk and having that fall. Because if this thing falls, sure, just get a vacuum, you know, vacuum it up, you know, or if you have hardwood floors, just get a dustpan and a brush and just sweep it up. Done, you know. But when there's all glass and all that, that's like, you know, if you're walking around in like slippers that are like fuzzy slippers or anything like that, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time if it's glass, you know. So this was my alternative for it. So I don't know, I'm not trying to give free publicity to the company, to, I think it's Nestle, right? Not trying to give free publicity to them because, you know, that's not my intention. I'm just saying this is a pretty good chocolate bar. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. And it actually tastes better when you put it in the refrigerator. So leave it there, and then when you feel like you need some pickup, buy this. It's chocolate, coffee cream. It's got a bit of wafer, you know. Have a water so that you won't get like a whole sugar rush combining like your chocolate milk or your other coffee with this coffee, and you'll be like going, oh, so much caffeine, you know. You don't want that, right? You just want to stay up a little bit, or you want to just have a little of that kick for thing. You won't find it in here. Like, this isn't like major coffee kick like you would, or caffeine kick like you would get like with a Red Bull or even just regular coffee, but it's a lot easier to clean up, that's for sure. And it's sweeter. So, you know, for those of you wondering, yeah, it's sweet. So, gonna end it there. So, end it on a high note. Peace!